is nothing but trouble. Big Ben Bishop taking on the franchise, Cha-Cha Charlie. Let's head to the ring to Sarah Wilder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Get ready, because here comes
Introducing first, from Providence, Rhode Island, standing at 6 feet 12 inches and weighing in at 15% of a metric ton, Big Trouble Ben Bishop!
Good doctor, are you ready for some trouble with Big Ben Bishop? Wait a second, what does his shirt say that he's coming out here with?
That shirt is proof that Big Trouble Ben Bishop just had a WWE tryout at SummerSlam. Unlike someone like Cha-Cha Charlie, this man is an international sensation. Everyone loves Big Ben Bishop. Ben, Ben, Ben.
Wow, the good doctor is certainly a fan of Big Ben Bishop. And I understand, getting that WWE tryout is so important. It's such an amazing, unbelievable, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But do you really have to rub everyone's nose in it? Come out here with a shirt. He was talking trash on social media about Cha-Cha not getting that WWE tryout. I mean, does Bishop really need to do that?
This man hates being here in Port St. Lucie. He has his own locker room. He doesn't want to fraternize with any of the talent here in CCW. And it's proof in the pudding. He got a tryout, Tyler. Unlike this guy.
And his opponent, from Washington Heights, New York City, representing the Dominican Republic, weighing in at 220 pounds, the franchise, Cha-Cha Charlie!
What is this, Tyler?
We got some mini Cha-Chas out here accompanying Cha-Cha Charlie, the franchise. The man of the people is Cha-Cha Charlie.
Not a single one of those kids are actually dancing the cha-cha.
Oh, Eric, would you stop it? Criticizing children's dance moves.
Do you expect anything less? Let's be honest, I love a good dance routine, and that was not what I just saw. I get it. Everyone here in Port St. Lucie loves Cha-Cha Charlie. Everybody loves Cha-Cha Charlie. But he's about to get in the ring with Big Trouble, a man who got that WWE tryout. He's a sensation all over TikTok, and this man, Cha-Cha, does not know what he's getting himself into.
I'll tell you, not only do they love him here in Port St. Lucie, they love him everywhere. Everywhere Cha-Cha Charlie steps, the people show their admiration.
Yuck.
And Cha-Cha has a gripe to pick with Big Ben Bishop shoving that WWE tryout in his face. Just
As he should.
mocking, ridiculing Cha-Cha that he didn't get a tryout. Cha-Cha Charlie wants to show Ben Bishop who really is the franchise of CCW. Well, let's put nothing past Big Ben Bishop. You know, a viral sensation, loves to have fun on social media. Like, he is 4-1 in the last territory, but he did lose the last time he was in this building at Game of War due to the antics of Bill Alfonso and the agility of S2S.
Let's be honest here. It was only because of Bill Alfonso.
Absolutely not. I saw that match. S2S got that cradle, got that pin, 1, 2, 3 on Big Ben Bishop.
Yuck.
But Bishop has been dominant in Nashville. Like I said, 4-1. Anyone the last territory puts up against Ben Bishop, Bishop puts him away. As Bishop would say, standing at 6'12", has the obvious power and size advantage against Cha-Cha. But Cha-Cha's got home field advantage. And I would say he may have a quicker step on Big Ben Bishop, but Bishop is in amazing shape and has sneaky agility.
I mean, look at him. Look at the size of this man. 6'12". That is very, very tall, folks. I'm not sure how it's coming across on camera, but this man is huge.
Cha-Cha Charlie, though, not afraid to go up against giants. Who could forget that legendary rivalry against AJ Francis? Cha-Cha is no stranger to taking on big men.
I'm not sure this is smart. Cha-Cha Charlie challenging Ben Bishop to a test of strength when Ben clearly has the high ground here.
And I got to agree with you, but looks like Cha-Cha's doing a little bit something else than just doing a test of strength.
Oh, no. Ben, don't fall for this.
And inadvertently making Ben Bishop Cha-Cha. But look at Big Ben has got him goozled. If he hits this choke slam, it could be over. No. Cha-Cha out of the way. Right hands from Cha-Cha Charlie. Look at that. One shove from Ben sends Cha-Cha halfway across the ring. But no quitting. Cha-Cha just keeps on following up with those right hands this time. Has been in the corner. But man, Eric, that power does so much.
You mentioned his rivalry with AJ Francis. He had a hellacious rivalry against Jackal Stevens earlier this year, but Cha-Cha Charlie has never stepped foot in the ring with someone like Big Trouble Ben Bishop.
And you have been against Cha-Cha Charlie for a large portion of your career. You have had many run-ins with Cha-Cha. What's the game plan usually when you go up against Cha-Cha Charlie? What do you tell your clients?
Number one, do not let him make you dance. How disgusting, how disrespectful is it that Cha-Cha makes people dance? This is professional wrestling. There's an art form to this, and it's not dancing. This isn't ballet. You're going to get your butt kicked.
Well, it looks like Big Ben Bishop, he did fail that first step because he inadvertently started dancing with Cha-Cha.
Don't remind me.
Looks like still is dominating this one. Cha-Cha on the outside gathering himself, trying to get in. Oh man, shoulder thrust there. Outside in, sunset flip, but no, the big man holding on to the middle rope. And this time just put on the brakes and lifting up Cha-Cha.
You almost got to question the strategy here of Cha-Cha Charlie. Clearly, Big Ben Bishop has the size advantage on the quote-unquote franchise of CCW. This is a guy who's coming off of that WWE tryout, folks.
There it is.
And now he's going to make a statement. He wants to beat the local legend that is Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha Charlie is just so popular here in the state of Florida, but it even goes beyond the state of Florida with the popularity of Cha-Cha. But the last territory really is his home, and now Big Ben Bishop is having fun. He feels confident.
Look how good Ben Bishop looks in that hat. That hat has never looked better.
Now you like the dance moves when it's Big Ben.
Of course. Clearly.
Cha-Cha though, catching Big Ben lacking. Jawbreaker on the top rope. Cha-Cha in the ring. Lowering down that top rope sends Big Ben Bishop right up and over. And Cha-Cha trying to get fired up. Tope Suicida hit it connected. It looked like Ben tried to get a grasp with Cha-Cha, tried to catch him, just couldn't do it. Cha-Cha too much there for Big Ben Bishop. Cha-Cha hurrying up back in the ring. Great basement drop kick there. Taking out the leg of Big Ben. Then a thrust kick. Tried for a boot down the pipe. Big Ben had it scouted but didn't see the enziguri coming. Down goes Big Ben Bishop for the first time in this match. Cha-Cha has Ben down. Look at that. Referee handing off Cha-Cha Charlie his hat.
Did Cha-Cha pay off the ref?
I think Cha-Cha asked referee to go get that hat. Mango splash, no. Nobody home.
Wasting time getting your hat, and Ben Bishop's going to make him pay for it.
And now Ben throwing that hat back to the referee. Not happy with the ref, as now he's stomping away at the abdomen of Cha-Cha Charlie. Head first goes Cha-Cha on that top turnbuckle. Big Ben wants to paint that chest of Cha-Cha red with that big clubbing forearm. And good doctor right now. I mean, we saw that burst of offense from Cha-Cha Charlie, but really Big Ben Bishop didn't even look phased.
Ben Bishop in the best shape of his life. He's got superstar written all over him.
Now coming off those ropes is Big Ben, and now giant back elbow crushing Cha-Cha. Now Cha-Cha sitting in that corner. Not for long, as look at the power, Bishop. Like Cha-Cha weighs nothing, putting him up on his shoulders and slams him straight down.
Down goes the franchise.
Look at this, Big Ben not going for a cover. Saying he's the man, and a big elbow drop. Now that could do it. 1, 2, and Cha-Cha just barely getting that shoulder up. And Eric, you've seen it with firsthand experience, the resiliency of Cha-Cha Charlie. I don't know how he does it, but he just takes a beating and keeps on going.
It is that heart of Cha-Cha that just keeps on ticking every single time. You do have to get him down a lot, and I understand he's loved by these fans. He feeds off the energy in every city we are in, just like he's doing right now. Ben Bishop, you got to stay on him.
But Cha-Cha is breaking away from Ben's grip, throwing those right haymakers. Going from Irish whip, no, it's Ben with the Irish whip. Now Cha-Cha in the corner. Ben rushed him with his hands down. Cha-Cha made him pay for it with that boot up. Cha-Cha now second rope, going to fly, no, just can't connect, as it's a flatliner from Big Ben Bishop. That could do it.
1,
Good doctor.
2.
It's Big Cho, no.
Not enough to keep Cha-Cha down. You can tell the frustration starting to build on Ben Bishop.
And now just a full-blown stranglehold on Cha-Cha. And now we're seeing a little bit of aggression, a little bit getting upset with himself in Big Ben Bishop. Starting to look aggravated in there.
It's frustration. You know, he came in here with a game plan. He wanted to take it to Cha-Cha Charlie right away, and the fact that Cha-Cha keeps kicking out every single time, that's got to be very annoying, honestly.
But, like, how much more can Cha-Cha really take of these big body blows? Every time Big Ben Bishop gets him in that corner or just sends him down to the center of the ring like Cha-Cha is right now, he just does so much damage. It has to be weighing on Cha-Cha.
Much like Ozzy Killmeister in the last match, these men here in CCW, they just want to keep on going.
Man, look at this sidewalk slam into a backbreaker right across the knee and just tosses Cha-Cha right off.
I might not like Cha-Cha, but you can't deny the toughness. You can't deny the fact that he's trying to prove that if you come into CCW, we're going to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, he is trying to prove that doesn't matter if you had a WWE tryout, doesn't matter if you're a viral sensation. Everyone's talking about you. When you're in CCW, you're in Cha-Cha's house. He's trying to get this win for all of CCW. But right now, Ben Bishop is making sure that doesn't happen.
Absolutely, Tyler. There's no place like CCW across the world. This place is the last territory for a reason.
But look, absolutely right, Eric, but look at Cha-Cha just getting out of that, bounced off that bottom rope to get his footing, rolled off of Big Ben Bishop, ducked that clothesline, but he can't get out of that one. Huge sidewalk slam from nothing but trouble. Big Ben Bishop, 2, and no Cha-Cha once again. Kicking out, but gotta say, every kick out is slower and slower from Cha-Cha Charlie.
You got that right, Tyler.
Big Ben, go ahead.
I was saying every single time Cha-Cha finds an opening, Ben Bishop seems to have an answer for it.
It really has been the story of this match, and just like that right there, driving Cha-Cha into the turnbuckles. He is just wailing on Cha-Cha, taking so much energy out of Cha-Cha. That has to be only a matter of time before Cha-Cha's body has to give in.
You can have all the heart in the world, but you simply cannot outmatch the strength, the size, the brutality of Big Trouble Ben Bishop.
And now look at this, Big Ben having a breather, sitting there talking to the crowd. I don't agree with it, but so far it's been working for him. Cha-Cha barely getting up to his knees, just has to use Big Ben Bishop's body to support himself to get up. Oh man, did you hear that chop?
Ben Bishop just looking to punish Cha-Cha Charlie.
Now double hand chop for Cha-Cha. And again,
He's giving him an opening though.
Bishop mocking Cha-Cha. Is he taking too much time though? Yes, he is, as the big boot got hung up on that top rope. And look at Cha-Cha just springing out of nowhere, leaping, trying to club down the big man.
This is the opening Cha-Cha needed.
He's got a waist lock. There's no way. He's trying to hoist him up for a German suplex. And, I mean, Big Ben Bishop, over 7 feet tall, just too big for Cha-Cha.
Maybe early on in this match, but not right now. There's too much taken out of Cha-Cha. Wait, I might be wrong.
Look at this. Oh, German suplex. I can't believe it. The power in the heart of Cha-Cha coming off the ropes, sliding with that leg drop, and now a standing leg drop. Cha-Cha's feeling it. So is the CCW faithful with that Cha-Cha elbow drop. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. No, Big Ben Bishop, Eric, he just has that much more left in the tank.
Not enough to keep this giant of a man down.
And I don't know what it's going to take for Cha-Cha to try to keep Big Ben Bishop down, but it's going to have to be big. But no! Oh! Ben just with a choke slam! He just completely evaded the sling blade. Choke slam Cha-Cha down. That is it. 2 and 3.
No way!
Did Cha-Cha just kick out?
No way!
Of that choke slam. My goodness, this one is continuing.
Where is this coming from? How is Cha-Cha Charlie still in this, Tyler?
The franchise fighting for the home team, fighting for CCW, trying to prove Big Ben Bishop wrong.
Oh, I think this might be the end.
Big Ben has got Cha-Cha hoisted up, but Cha-Cha finds a way to escape. Bishop eats Cha-Cha's boots as Cha-Cha got the legs up. Oh no, goozled again is Cha-Cha Charlie. But man, still fighting back and forth. And Cha-Cha now, second rope sling blade. How does he do it, Eric?
Oh, Cha-Cha's going up.
He's got the hat.
He's got the hat.
Perched up. Mango splash. 1, 2, 3. My God, he did it.
Here's your winner, Cha-Cha Charlie!
How on earth, Tyler?
WWE tryout, millions of viewers. Everyone's talking about you. It be damned when you're in the last territory, because Cha-Cha gets the big victory over Big Ben Bishop, proving him wrong and maybe shutting up Big Ben for just a little bit about that WWE tryout.
I gotta say, Tyler, I am shocked. Listen, Cha-Cha Charlie came in here tonight. He strapped CCW on his back and said, if you want to come here, you got to go through me. Ben Bishop couldn't get the job done, and now Cha-Cha Charlie, maybe well-deserved, gets to celebrate with all these people here in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Cha-Cha just dug down deep. He kept hanging on, and that was the problem. Big Ben just couldn't flip the kill switch on Cha-Cha Charlie, and Cha-Cha stuck around and picked up that victory. Wow, what a match. Well, the franchise proves exactly why we call him that, as Cha-Cha